Colleen Hoover released a continuation of her biggest hit, It Ends With Us, on October 2022 with the name It Starts With Us. Personally, the simple change in the title is predictable, but I like it. Hello guys, my name is Dacia. Welcome. In this video, I will do a review on It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. Disclaimer before starting, I will do a review solely on the art and not the author. With Colleen Hoover's controversial records that makes readers question themselves whether to read this book or not, it makes me question myself. Can we really separate the art from the artist? Can we put aside the conflict in the artist's life and exclusively appreciate the art by itself? Well, personally, I'm not fully capable of doing that, but I will try my best. It Starts With Us comes with a similar plot and characters to the first book with minor additional subplot. Humans don't have a limit on how much they can grow, and it shows in this book. Although the characters have reached adulthood, it doesn't mean that their way of thinking and their actions are right, with the exception of Atlas. I scrolled over a review on Goodreads and they said this. I wholeheartedly agree. I have this feeling that Colleen tries really hard to make Atlas' character the ideal of men. But in this book, the viewpoint is so narrow. The spectrum isn't wide, and it resulted in Atlas doing the bare minimum of how a man should behave. What we should expect from a man. But that's the thing. We don't see his trait that makes the readers fall in love with him often in real life. It's the bare minimum, but have you found your Atlas? Most of us would say no, but to those who disagree, I am jealous of you. Atlas is literally the bare minimum that everyone needs. I really do feel that this book is for those who want to see Lily and Atlas' relationship establishes, finally. Though the epilogue of It Ends With Us would suffice most, and the readers can interpret their own ending as it is an open ending, Colleen unintentionally made an ending that excites the readers for a continuation. Personally, the first book is enough by itself as a standalone, but after reading this, I don't really mind how the author finally ends it. I know lots of people give this book a low rating because the reason this book exists in the first place is because of Lily and her indecisiveness. I like to agree with that. But on a realistic level, their actions and their decisions are so human. I try to put myself in her place and I get her. I get why she does this and that. Although it's frustrating, it is contemporary. And I know people who would relate and make this kind of decision too. Lastly, to be honest, I quite like the premise, but the execution for me is kind of iffy. It's like a 50-50 for me. And with that, I will end this video with my rating on It Starts With Us. I give it a 3 stars, and I read this for 4 hours and 46 minutes. I love you all so much. Thank you. Goodbye.